Steven Cardenas Lorenzo, EJD RGT. Please report immediately.
There we go. Victor Hugo in action on bottom.
Yeah, Victor Hugo's guard, so incredible for a big guy, right? He has no problem inverting, as well as hunting for leg locks from there. We've seen him get things like heel hook finishes, knee bars from an inverted guard. You know, really, really dynamic player. And of course, things are equally dangerous when he comes up on top.
Yeah, look at Hugo on bottom there. He's so flexible and open on bottom. You want to call the action a little bit here, Chase? What are we seeing from Victor Hugo on bottom here?
Well, you're seeing the most modern of guards displayed by one of the best in the game to do it. Of course, again, we mentioned pacing in the last match here with Adam Wojcinski. Victor Hugo also displaying that he's not in a rush here. You know, these are 10-minute matches. Might as well warm up. As he comes up for a quick wrestle-up attempt, he'll get reset here in the middle. Quick reset of the action here. Victor Hugo wastes no time going to his preferred position here, the guard.
We talked a lot about this whenever we watch Victor Hugo compete, about this big man flow. He does it super well in the gi as well. He has the ability to move, especially from on his back, like a lightweight. And that is incredible when you consider that he is 6'4", 280 pounds, and a solid 280 pounds. But he's very, very long. He has great dexterity from bottom. He can invert. But right now, I feel like his opponent, Guilherme Wilson, is playing a very cagey game and doing his best not to engage. You can see Victor Hugo getting a little bit more intense after coming after his opponents, and that is a little. This is something we see here a lot, isn't it? That, you know, the kind of playing from the outside, trying to get those outside passes, trying to work around the guard. Because man, you really don't want to get stuck in the closed guard, for example, going up against somebody like Victor Hugo, right?
Absolutely, and the outside passing game is generally not utilized a lot by the heaviest weight classes, as that takes a lot of speed and extreme coordination, right? So it may be slow going for a little while, but we see Victor now gets to the closed guard before this reset here. This is definitely where he wants to be, and he can really slow down and control the pace of the match at his preference here. For those watching along at home, the Absolute is firing on all mats right now, basically. We have men and women going as well, so feel free to jump around should you wish. If your favorite athlete's competing, definitely keep an eye on that. Follow along live on BJJCompSystem.com. Keep an accurate, up-to-date eye on who's up next. Now, one thing Victor Hugo is also very good at is cutting the angle and making a way to the back. Let's see if he starts to consider that, as he also looks to isolate an arm. It's always risky, too, to reach behind and try and open the legs that way. Victor Hugo's got a great triangle. Seen him use it many times.
Closed guard is one of those classic positions that that we see in Jiu-Jitsu and in every belt rank, right? From white to black. Still just as effective all these years later, but you see less and less people using it because it is not an easy position to work from. You know, you've got to be good. You've got to be pretty smart in the attacks because especially in NoGi, it's so hard to break down somebody's defenses when you're competing here in a high-level tournament like NoGi Worlds.
Scoreboard's still completely blank here as Victor Hugo struggles to get some real offense going. His opponent really doing a good job, if you want to call it that, of shutting down Victor, but not seeing a lot of offense from top here.
Two minutes remaining in this match now. And I kind of wonder if in this match that Victor Hugo is much like Adam Wardzinski earlier, Chase, just kind of biding his time and is using this opportunity as something of a warm-up, get the body moving for the challenges later to come because, well, winning the absolute division here. There is a big takedown, single leg to a body lock, and Victor Hugo scores 2 points and moves directly into the mount position as well. Another 4 points on the board right there. That's
and that's what happens.
That's actually a 7-point move technically because he passed the guard into the mount. So he's now got 9 points.
Yeah, incredible performance there from Victor, and that's what happens, right? We were saying that he just needs one opening, and suddenly it's a freight train coming down on you. Victor Hugo now looking to lock up this arm triangle. Does have a minute or so left to get the finish here. Let's see if he gets it done.
He is working on it. He's got about 40 seconds remaining, and there is the tap with about 41 seconds remaining on the clock. Victor Hugo scores his first submission of the 2021 IBJJF World NoGi Championships.
Yeah, Fion already scored one submission win today against Fernanda Mazzelli, you know, a veteran of the sport. And we haven't seen Fion stateside in a long time. You know, the pandemic kind of weighed late of those plans, but we're very excited to have her back and already opening with a statement this weekend here.